my name is Rachel from Ray K Books, and today I'm going to talk about an interview I did with two women. One is 100 years old and the other one is 94 years old. Both of them are in love with Harlequin books, like the sex books. They love them and they collect them. So I decided to do an interview on why. Harlequin aims their audience as like 30-year-olds, 30 and 40, and not 90 or 100. So I thought it'd be very interesting for people to see, I don't know, I guess a different perspective on stuff. So here you go. I hope you enjoy. Alright, so can you please introduce yourselves?
Sylvia Gertzman.
Sylvia Gertzman, and you are?
I'm Shirley Silverman.
Shirley Silverman.
And we're sisters.
Yes. They're your sisters. And so my first question for both of you is, what interests you in romance novels? Shirley, we'll start with you.
I find them very relaxing. It doesn't take a brain to read them.
They are very relaxing. They keep my mind occupied a little bit. Being at my age, I can't read very serious things because they keep me awake. And the Harlequins are easy to read.
How long have you been reading romance books?
Oh boy. I would say my first romance I paid 25 cents for. And when they first came out, I would say.
You used to buy a lot of them?
I used to buy a lot of them.
Well, I got started because my sister read them and she used to give me her books.
When you buy the Harlequin, did you give them away? Like, what did you do with them?
I think I kept them, I would say I kept them for about 5 years. I had a lot of them. I used to line my den shelves. They were loaded with Harlequins. Then when I moved to Las Vegas, then I gave them away to the library. What's
your favorite genre? So there's romance, but there's mystery, there's history, there's fantasy.
Just the plain romances. I don't, suspense, there again, I get suspense, they muddle my mind. I don't sleep.
Mm-hmm.
So.
What about you, Shirley?
Well, I like a story with a little gumption to it. I get a little tired of the pregnant woman who is betrayed by her boyfriend, and then she has a child and he don't know about it. And I think it's overdone. I find that the mysteries have a more story.
Describe the man of your dreams. Like a man that you dream about, a man that you would love to have. Like, will he have short hair?
I don't dream. At 100 years old, I'm done dreaming about men.
Do you have a preference of long hair or short hair or muscular? Or, no?
Never give it a thought.
Never?
No.
Someone who's kind and understands me, where I'm coming from, and makes a lot of money and treats me right.
How long does it take for you to finish a romance novel?
Not very long.
Not very long.
Maybe 2 days. Depends on how much time I had to read. Now I've got a lot of time, but then again, my eyes aren't that good anymore, so I can't read them. So I'd say about 4 days now.
4 days.
I can finish one in a couple hours.
I skip a lot too. I skip a lot of sex.
I don't go for the sex
I don't
stuff.
like the sex.
But it's a romance book.
I know, but they don't have to teach me about sex.
I like a good story. I can do without the sex.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think the sex adds to the story.
I have a friend, and she brings me about 15 at a time. Mm-hmm. She reads them, and she gives them to me afterwards. I always have a lot of Harlequins.
Mm-hmm. When you're done with them, what do you do with them?
I give back to her.
Okay.
And I give her some.
What else do you guys read besides Harlequin?
That's all I read.
I read novels, but they're written really good stories. And I like, for relaxing, I like Daniel Seal.
If you were to say something to Harlequin, what would you say?
They're relaxing, that's all. Keep me occupied.
No, I think
keeps my mind occupied. So.
I think they could have a little more depth to their stories. Instead of 5 or 10 pages of sex, they should have something really interesting to read. And a lot of them have the same story.
They changed the character's name.
Yeah, it's the same story.
Thing.
And all I can say is that once you start reading Harlequins, you become addicted to reading them, whether you like them or not.
Thank you, ladies, so much.
You're welcome.
I really appreciate it, and read on.